Imagine breaking any bad habit, any addiction, and completely transforming your life, not by fighting it, but by a subtle, almost invisible shift. What if I told you there's an ancient Japanese system that has quietly reshaped millions of lives, allowing them to achieve profound personal change without even realizing they're changing? And the scariest part, you won't even realize you're changing. For years, we've been told that to change, you need massive willpower, sudden bursts of motivation, or a radical overhaul. We set ambitious New Year's resolutions, go on extreme diets, or pledge to become completely different people overnight. But what happens? We burn out, we stumble, and then, feeling like failures, we retreat to our old habits, convinced we lack the discipline or the inner strength. This isn't a fantasy. It's a reality for 99% of people who try to change. The truth is, it's not your fault. You don't lack motivation, you lack a system. A system that respects your humanity, accepts your imperfection, and transforms tiny, almost imperceptible choices into permanent identity. Today, we're unveiling this powerful, yet gentle, system built upon 5 profound Japanese philosophies. These aren't just abstract concepts. They are interconnected tools that will empower you to eliminate any bad habit, be it procrastination, digital addiction, overeating, or even deeper struggles, and build a life of purpose and profound well-being. Get ready, because the way you think about change is about to be transformed forever. First, let's talk about Kaizen. This is perhaps the most famous of the 5, meaning continuous improvement. But here's the key. It's about making things just 1% better each day. Not perfect, not even 10% better, just 1%. Imagine a ship changing its course by 1 single degree. Over thousands of miles, that tiny shift leads to an entirely different destination. Kaizen applies this to your habits. Instead of trying to run a marathon, you put on your running shoes for 5 minutes. Instead of reading an entire book, you read 1 page. Instead of a complete digital detox, you reduce your screen time by a single minute. Why does this work? It bypasses your brain's natural resistance to change. Your mind doesn't perceive a 1% improvement as a threat, so it doesn't fight back. This builds momentum, makes change feel effortless, and leverages the incredible power of compound interest. But for your habits, next we have Ikigai. This translates roughly to your reason for being, or your life's purpose. When trying to break bad habits, we often focus on the what we want to stop doing. But Ikigai asks why. Why do you really want to change? What truly lights you up? What brings you joy and a sense of meaning? Motivation is fleeting, but purpose endures. If your desire to quit smoking isn't just about being healthier, but about being present to see your grandchildren grow up, or having the energy to pursue your lifelong dream, then those small 1% Kaizen steps become imbued with profound meaning. Ikigai connects your tiny daily actions to a larger, more inspiring vision, making the struggle worthwhile and the change sustainable. Our third philosophy is Hara Hachi Bu, an ancient Okinawan saying. It means eat until you are 80% full. It's a cornerstone of their remarkable longevity, but its wisdom extends far beyond the dinner table. Hara Hachi Bu is about the art of moderation and conscious consumption. For digital addiction, it means stopping your scroll when you're 80% satisfied, not when you're completely drained. For procrastination, it's about doing 80% of a task, then taking a break, rather than trying to do 100% and feeling overwhelmed. This practice cultivates self-awareness, teaches you to recognize enough, and prevents the overconsumption that leads to regret and relapse. It's about stopping just before the point of discomfort, leaving room for more, and fostering a sense of control. Then there's Wabi-Sabi. This is the Japanese aesthetic that finds beauty in imperfection and impermanence. In our journey of habit change, Wabi-Sabi is perhaps the most liberating concept. You will stumble. You will have bad days. You will fall back into old patterns sometimes. The fatal mistake 99% of people make when trying to change is treating a single slip-up as total failure, an excuse to give up completely. Wabi-Sabi teaches us to embrace these cracks and imperfections as part of the process, as evidence of effort and growth. A lapse isn't a failure, it's data. It's a moment to observe, learn, and gently correct. It's about accepting that you are human, you are imperfect, and that's okay. Just get back up. Embrace the learning and continue your 1% journey. Finally, we arrive at Gambaru. This embodies the spirit of perseverance, of enduring with grit through difficult times. Change is not linear. There will be days when you feel uncomfortable, when the old habit screams for your attention, when you lack motivation. Gambaru is the quiet strength to push through these moments, understanding that this discomfort is temporary. It's the deep breath you take when you want to give in, the small step you force yourself to take when you want to stop. It's the commitment to see things through, not with brute force, but with a steady, unwavering spirit. Gambaru reminds us that temporary pain is often the precursor to permanent gain. So, here's the truth. No one wants to hear. You don't need more motivation. You don't need another gimmick or a sudden burst of willpower that quickly fades. What you need is this system. A system that respects your humanity, accepts your imperfection, and transforms small, consistent choices into a new, authentic identity. By integrating Kaizen, Ikigai, Hara Hachi Bu, Wabi-Sabi, and Gambaru, you stop fighting your addictions and bad habits, and instead, you gently guide yourself towards a profound, lasting transformation. You become the person you want to be, one imperceptible, deliberate step at a time. Which of these 5 Japanese philosophies resonated with you most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's start this quiet revolution together. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more insights into transforming your life. Thank you for watching.